Welcome everybody to my channel. I am Game Spartan, and today we are going to be reviewing a mission from one of my favorite games, Naruto to Naruto Shinobi Striker. If you want me to do more of these, by all means please hit that subscribe button and notification button, and I will be uploading more of these as time comes along.
What does it mean to be the strongest? In order to find the answer, at this moment, a new battle begins!
So the first thing we're going to do is head over here and check the loadout that we're going to need for this mission. So the loadout is we're going to need an attack type, and with the attack type you're going to want a weapon that has the highest attack and highest speed that you currently have. I'm going to be using this White Dew Ninja Knuckle knife. The costume you want to have is anything that has this effect down here. That has the increased cooldown rate for your substitution or your clone jutsu, whichever you have equipped. You're going to need that for the fight against Shukaku. And the Naruto outfit itself is good for this, and it's not super rare. This mask also, you're going to want something that increases the ability to break through guards with your close range attacks. There's samurai in here that are super hard to hit when they're blocking, so you're going to want that. Your 7 heavenly breaths, you're going to want to have either 7 heavenly breaths, or you're going to want to have the 8 inner gates. And whatever ninjutsu, whatever strong attack type ninjutsu you have will work. I don't play attack type very often, so the strongest I have is the Rasengan. So now let's go check out the mission.
Thanks for coming.
So it's in the solo missions. It's a C rank mission, and it's the Shukaku battle. The Shukaku battle, as you can probably guess, you're gonna end up fighting Shukaku. Now, because of that, Shukaku has some serious attacks, wind bullets and stuff, that you're gonna need a defense type to draw some heat from you. I'm gonna be playing with the third Hokage as my VR master, who is in fact a defense type. So we're going to be playing in the Hidden Leaf at night, and we're going to get a bunch of ninjas starting right out the gate. So make sure you just take them out pretty quickly. You want to try and build up your 7 heavenly breaths chakra meter as quickly as possible. This first group should drop a couple chakra bottles. You're going to want to pick those up before you move on. Okay, so here is where we're going to run into some of our first samurais. And this is really why you want that mask. Is because when you get to these guys, you can wail on them forever, and you're not going to break through their defense. So you're going to want to either use 7 Heavenly Breaths, which sometimes you can break through with. But most of the time, even with the 7 Heavenly Breaths, you can see you just can't break through their defense. So the easiest way to deal with it is to use the Leaf Whirlwind like I just did there. Leaf Whirlwind will always break through those samurai's defenses. So whatever it is, whatever you have it set as, I set it to you know, my ninjutsu attack 1. You want to make sure you use that whirlwind against those ninja, because it's just the only way you're gonna get through their attack, their defenses. Pick up what you can along the way, but don't waste too much time with it. Okay, so here we're gonna run into Datara's clones. You'll see me jumping around and switching attacks, because one hit of these clay clones and they'll blow up. You want to hit and go to the next one as quickly as you can. Use your chain and kunai to get out of the way. Jump and attack and go right onto the next one, because you stand next to it too long and you will get blown up. You get hit a couple times with it and you're gonna run out of life real quick. But that's the easiest section, really. Just one hit, move on to the next one, because you don't need to waste any time with those guys. They blow themselves up. In this section, you got more of the same. Nothing too dangerous, nothing too hard. You're going to want to take out the guys in back that are supporting these guys with chakra. As soon as you take them out, those chakra supports go away. So, makes things a lot easier. Now we're getting into Shukaku here, so you're going to want to pick up any chakra bottles you can. Now Shukaku has an attack. He basically just tells you to disappear. But what it is a continuous stream of air bullet. And if you get caught with it, and your health is even a little bit low, you will die. So make sure you have your 7 Heavenly Breaths ready if you're in a position there. Now, ideally you want to get at least a 14 to 20 combo on his tail. His tail is his weakest point. And don't feel bad if you die against Shukaku, because there's no way, I honestly believe that there's no one that could fight Shukaku and not die at least once. At least not with basic ninjutsu for the attack type. The attack type just doesn't have the life points to survive the damage that Shukaku can dish out. But you have to have the attack type to get the number of combos needed to deal enough damage to him. He does this tail move to push you away, just trying to avoid it, but that's that continuous stream I was telling you about. When he puts up this wall, you want to take it down as quickly as you can. If you leave it up, it will explode and he won't go down like this. But if you can break that wall, he'll go down for a little while and you can get quite a few hits in. And that's why you want the cooldown reducing effects of your armor too, because his air bullets are really brutal. His tail beast bomb is really not as strong as some of the other tail beasts, but his wind bullets are pretty ridiculous. Now you want to try and get him, you want to try and beat him before you get to 1 minute. If you can beat him before you get to a minute, I guarantee you, if you've run this loadout, you will at least end with an A rank, if not an S rank. Make sure he doesn't fall on you too, because when he falls on you, you can't move and you can't do as many combos. There you got it. And there we have 3 deaths, 58 kills, S rank. And as you can see, I'm not super high. I've run through the game, but it was okay. So, well, thank you for checking out my channel. Please head over to my website, Spartan Gaming Market, at gamespartanmarket.com, and check out what we got there. We run through eBay to find the best deals on gaming products, board games, console games, and computer games.